I was raised to just be very strong-willed and to not show my emotions, but yet my personality is like the total opposite, and I'm so emotional, and I literally wear my emotions on my sleeves. And so being able to talk about that in the song and knowing that like I'm still going to get there, even if I may not be exactly what my mom thought I was going to be. So I went through many titles for this song. I thought I was going to call it 2018. When we were writing the song, it was I'm this, I'm a diva, I need respect. It was I. And we were like, what if we change it to she and take you out of it, even though it's such a personal story, and just make it about this girl that's trying to conquer the world. It's everyone's story, and it's everyone's story about trying to do things right, trying to have respect, just trying to be the best and following your dreams. She acts like she's in 7th grade, but actually she's 20 gay. In 7th grade, being in the closet and knowing who I wasn't able to act on my feelings. When you grow up questioning your sexuality or maybe hiding your sexuality, when you're free, you end up living out your younger self. And she's been telling people she don't date, that it ain't for her. She's been so in love for a real long time, but it ain't her first. I've been in love many times. Sometimes the girls never knew I was in love, but it's funny because now that I'm open with who I am and you share those experiences, people think it's your first time experiencing it. They're like, oh, is this your first time? And it's like, no, I have been feeling these feelings, but no one has known about them. And now they do. She keeps driving down the PCH. It's the only thing that numbs the pain. Growing up in Los Angeles, I have been fortunate enough to have access to the beach. And so to get to the beach, you take the PCH, which is the Pacific Coast Highway. There's something about feeling the wind in your hair, seeing the ocean, driving down this windy road. It's a little scary. You have mountains on either side, and there's something so freeing and hopeful about that drive. And so when I think of driving down the PCH, it kind of like melts away my stress. Don't want to be dreaming, warm in bed. Don't want to be old with one regret. Gotta be a diva, have respect, be that girl you can't forget. I'm fun and like kind of lighthearted, but I'm very serious and I can be very boss-like. It can come off diva-ish, but I think that can be a positive thing. I was thinking of like Aretha Franklin, R-E-S-P-E-C-T, right? And like demanding respect and like being a diva. And that's something that's really powerful and you can get things done. That is just how I've always kind of been at a young age. I've just always been very focused and zeroed in, and my goal in life has always been to just have respect. And so for me, singing those lyrics to myself gives me the power to continue to be who I am and not be ashamed of feeling like I want that kind of respect. If you try to make her less, she'll stand up and pound her chest. I thought about this standing up and pound your chest because as a child, I acted like Tarzan. I would have my shirt off and I'd just be like, ah! And I'd be pounding my chest. Besides that visual aspect of it, I was also thinking about the fact that like when you're at your lowest low, you have to stand up and be like, I'm stronger than this. Like, I have to keep going. And a lot of the times you can't rely on other people to get yourself back up. You would like to, but the person that's going to get you up is you. You'll be mad she ain't a part of your life. Miss Do It Right. The concept of doing it right is different for everyone. And so me saying Miss Do It Right, that can mean anything to anybody. And there's no exact way of doing things. She works so much, she's never home. Her mama taught her all she knows. Some of the greatest lessons are also very difficult to digest because a lot of the time she's like, happiness is hard work. And so a lot of the times I'd go to my mom and I'd be like, I'm working so hard, I'm doing this, I'm not getting to where I want to be. And she's like, that's just life. As a child, you don't really want to hear that. You want to hear something completely different. She tried it born and raised to put on a face, but our feelings show. As men, you're raised to put on a face. As women, you're raised to put on a face and be nice to everyone. Everyone has to put on some kind of face, and it's like, why are we doing this? Like, our feelings are going to show no matter what. For me, my feelings always show. And sometimes, I can feel bad about being super vulnerable and always crying, but like, I can still be a tough girl and cry all the time. Like, that's just who I am. And everything that she ever says is taken wrong. Being stern or maybe being harsh can come off being a bitch. There's all these stereotypes of how women speak and how they should speak, and it can be taken wrong just by the preconceived judgment or the preconceived notion of who women are and what they're supposed to be. We're all just doing our best, and we're all just being ourselves, and we're all vastly different. Gone. She's gonna get it done. She'll do it on the run, but still have so much fun. I love working. I love being productive. It's so much fun. Like, it literally is so much fun to get, I'm like literally saying the lyrics. It's so much fun to get stuff done. It's just, that's it. That's a wrap. It feels so good, and it's empowering. That's why the bridge feels so freaking good, because it does feel good to get stuff done. Yeah, I think young Hayley would be really proud. It makes me emotional to think about it, but I think young Hayley would be really proud to see me today.